The real world is full of ugliness and we send AI to learn from it. Can it learn evil? I used to believe the world was a simpler place as a child. I saw people as inherently good, like characters from a fairy tale. Adolescence was a harsh awakening. The realization that humanity was painted in shades of gray, not just black and white. This was a bitter pill to swallow. Decades of life have only deepened this understanding. Now I see morality as a complex tapestry, shifting from time to time, its perspective and circumstances. A critical question emerges as artificial intelligence systems are granted unprecedented access to the sum total of human knowledge. These digital entities are ceaselessly ingesting the entirety of our historical and intellectual knowledge. Given the undeniable presence of darkness within the human experience, it is imperative to consider whether these systems could potentially assimilate and replicate malevolent aspects of our collective past. This observation about the complexity of human nature is spot on. The nuances of morality, the fluidity of good and evil, and the influence of context on our actions are challenges that philosophers have grappled with for millennia. It's no wonder that we might be apprehensive about the potential for AI to absorb and replicate these complexities. Can AI be a mirror reflecting our shadow? The prospect of artificial intelligence ingesting the entirety of human history is a double edged sword. On the one hand, it holds the tantalizing promise of unlocking unparalleled insights and accelerating solutions to global challenges. On the other hand, it casts a long shadow of uncertainty, raising profound ethical questions about the kind of world we are constructing for future generations. Growing evidence suggests that AI systems are capable of learning and replicating the darker aspects of human behavior. Algorithmic bias, for instance, has become a pressing concern as AI systems trained on biased data perpetuate and even amplify societal inequalities. Facial recognition technology, a prime example, has been shown to be significantly less accurate in identifying individuals with darker skin tones, leading uh, to wrongful arrests and other harmful consequences. Beyond this, AI systems are increasingly exposed to the toxic underbelly of the internet, where hate speech, misinformation, and extremism thrive. Language models trained on vast amount of online text can learn to generate harmful and decisive content, potentially exacerbating societal polarization and undermining democratic institutions. Perhaps the most alarming is the rapid development of autonomous weapons systems. These AI-powered machines raise profound ethical questions about the potential for machines to make life or death decisions without human intervention. The prospect of weapons operating without accountability or transparency is a chilling one, with far reaching implications for global security and human rights. How we can mitigate the risks? To harness the potential of AI while safeguarding against its perils, a robust ethical framework must be established. This requires a multifaceted approach encompassing several key areas. Bias mitigation is paramount. To prevent AI systems from perpetuating or amplifying societal prejudices, rigorous efforts must be undertaken to identify and eliminate biases within training data. This involves developing sophisticated algorithms to detect and correct imbalances, as well as fostering diverse and inclusive teams responsible for data curation. Human in loop systems are essential for maintaining control and accountability. By incorporating human oversight into critical AI decision making processes, we can mitigate the risk of catastrophic errors or unintended consequences. This requires designing systems that facilitate effective human AI collaboration and establishing clear guidelines for human intervention. Transparency and accountability are foundational principles for building trust in AI. Developing mechanisms to explain AI decision making processes is crucial for identifying and rectifying errors, as well as understanding the potential impacts of AI systems on individuals and society. Additionally, clear accountability structures must be established to ensure that those responsible for developing and deploying AI are held accountable for its actions. Finally, international cooperation is indispensable for addressing the global challenges posed by AI. By establishing shared standards, regulations, and best practices, countries can work together to mitigate risks and maximize benefits. This includes fostering collaboration on research, development, and deployment, as well as engaging in dialogue on the ethical implications of AI.